Hey guys, we are now in District 6 City Hall. We're gonna start shooting. A lot of times we bring out our cameras, but one of the things that we bring out more oftenly than an actual DSLR or compact camera that we bring out is actually our phone. So for today's episode, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna shoot entirely out with our phones. Okay, there's pro settings, there's normal settings. Let's check it out what we can do for street photography just from our phone. All right, then we're gonna use some Lightroom from there and let's have a time. Okay, let's go. All right, so this is the first shot. A lot of times what will happen is when you carry your camera, you tend to bring a range of lenses and everything. On your phone nowadays, you get ultra wide views and everything. So for a shot like this, when you want to capture the whole entire of Capitol building from a super low angle, you can bring your phone as low as possible to the ground or as high as you want, depending on how you want it, right? And we're gonna try to shoot here and let's check it out. If you look at the photos here right now, just on our normal settings, right? If you go into the ultra wide, it's super wide, you get a lot of range. So it allows you to actually go closer. Right, let's see. Okay, super wide, not too wide. Quite nice. So if he's using your phone to actually take a photo, I know generally when you get your new phone, it doesn't come with grids and everything. So go to your settings, set up grids, will help you basically picture out your rule of thirds and everything for your photos. It gives you better perspective of the angles you need to take and whether it's horizontally accurate and straight and all. The other thing with your phones, I would suggest keep the shutter sound on. So as you're shooting outside, if somebody sees you or hears you taking a photo and they don't like it, they can approach you and just tell you, you can basically just tell them you're just doing this as a hobby. And let's say if they're not comfortable with you having take a photo, you can always delete it, right? Perfect timing, there's just people walking. Wanted that. Good. Let's go. We're just gonna try to walk around inside, try to see whether we can find people who are quite open to take a photo or two as our models, freelance models. But always remember whenever you ask for such a thing, get their consent that they're okay with the photos. If they want the photos, by all means send it to them. And I mean, just make it a very peaceful transaction, yeah? Earlier on when I talk about the grids, what I mentioned, see on my phone, here I got grids of 9. So basically there's 2 lines going here and 2 lines across. So if you look at this angle right here, if you point it that way, what will happen is the lines will split exactly where it is. So where my lines are, this is symmetrically straight against the 2 pillars, 1 line across where they join and 1 line across against the bottom. So right now you have a symmetrically balanced photo shot. Alright, good. Let's go. Somehow I kind of enjoy taking a photo from a phone rather than a camera now. It's so much easier to get a super low angle of something because you can just always turn your phone the opposite way down, point it as low as possible and snap a photo. Take one photo, one only boss, very fast, then I go. Can I was scared already. Sometimes the simplest of photos are the one that makes the best. It's strange, but yeah. Alright, Mr. Alvin, we are at your first toy shop. All right, I think that's it. So we got some pretty cool shots on the phone today. So we're gonna head back to the studio, and I'm gonna show you some apps that I use to edit my photos on my phone itself, and then for your social media, for your own personal collection. But ultimately, it's just for you, how you enjoy street photography, and that's about it. It should be simple, fast, and something you carry every day. All right, see you all. What up guys, we're back in the studio now. I'm going to show you how to actually edit your photos on your phone. Primarily I use Lightroom, but there's a lot of things you can do on your phone itself. So let's just zoom into the camera. Okay, so first thing first, you're going to go open your app. So Lightroom is here. Okay, so I've already imported all my photos from my phone to this actually. So I'm just going to go to City Hall. Okay, so I'm going to pick one of my photos. Let's see. All right, let's go for this. Okay, so we already have a photos. Quality is pretty damn awesome with our own phones nowadays. The first thing I'll do is I'm just gonna show you a preset. So you can go to profiles. Basically, you go to Instagram, you have all the profiles, so monochromes, all these presets you can select. Makes your editing a lot faster. But if let's say you want to go on your own, what you can do is what I normally do. I press auto first. Okay, then I go to light and I adjust accordingly what I want, how dark or how bright. So we're just gonna do a quick one here. Okay, the best thing about this is it allows you to see it immediately and quickly as well. Okay, temperatures. Okay, I'm gonna mix up the colors. Just a bit here. Okay, I'm gonna bring down the saturation. I like my colors not to be as bright. Okay, good. We're gonna add a bit of clarity, a bit of sharpness. Okay, tiny bit of vignetting. Okay, good. I'm liking how it looks so far. Good. I'm gonna go back to here. Okay, color grading. And we're gonna push it a bit more to the cooler side of things, and that's it. So right now you have an edited photo in mere seconds in Lightroom on your phone. So for someone who that might not have much time to go into the computer, download all your footages and try to edit, I would say going to the app version of the phone will be incredible. It's fast. You have it on your phone everywhere you go. We carry our phones everywhere we go. So there's no reasons for you to say that, oh, I don't have time to shoot or edit my photos. It all can be done on just your phone. So keep shooting, no matter whether it's a phone or DSLR or mirrorless camera, whatever it is. Head out, take some photos and just enjoy. All right, that's it for this week. Cheers guys. Thanks.